Jesus was first and foremost a teacher, sent with the message of a loving Father to a wayward and broken humanity. Teaching was the primary ministry of Jesus. Until Jesus shifts his focus towards going to the cross, his primary ministry, the thing he said was most important, was his teaching. When Jesus heals someone, when Jesus delivers them, is that his main focus? The main outcome he's hoping for is them to be liberated from that demon, them to be healed of blindness, healed of whatever it might be. Is that his primary objective, or is there something even greater than that Jesus is doing? But what was Jesus doing in that moment? To show who he is and to give authority to his teachings. The authority of Jesus is so great that illness and demons vanish, I would say, immediately on those impacted by Jesus. Respond immediately, right? So that when Jesus commands, it happens like that. But when Jesus does that, people respond also immediately. Hearing that Jesus created space every morning before he went about his day, if he needed to pray every day. I was convinced that I needed to pray every day. Jesus prioritizes his teaching and preaching ministry over everything else until going to the cross. Sometimes maybe that healing doesn't come, but there's still a calling. Sometimes what we learn from Jesus isn't comfortable, but calls us to a kingdom purpose. For you, miraculous distractions. Crowds often lose sight of the message when the miraculous takes place, making the extraordinary the focus and missing the teaching of the gospel. Why does Jesus not heal at first when they bring the man through the roof into the home? Because Jesus views his ability to teach people how to be with God forever as more important than a temporary fix for this man's life. So maybe cancer isn't the biggest deal. Maybe COVID isn't the biggest thing. Maybe blindness isn't the biggest thing. Maybe a loss of a job isn't the biggest thing. They're all very hard when you have them. But Jesus prioritizes the fact that I want you forever. Jesus gives us an eternal solution, not a temporary fix. How can we learn from Jesus emphasizing his teaching ministry so that we do not drift into a therapeutic version of Christianity, making it all about serving us? Jesus sees an eternal solution, something you cannot lose, you cannot have taken away, that you are reconciled with God forever, as greater than something that you will have been a temporary fix.